Relationship Arena.
Good morning and welcome back to Relationship Arena, being ready for commitment. I am your host, MC Hardaway, and this is the platform where we talk about all things marriage, relationship, commitmentship, and situationship. And today on this wonderful day, I wanted to just bring a topic at hand just to see how you feel about it. And so my topic today is the power of the tongue. You know, we all know relationships are not easy. And for the ones that think they are, you will soon get over that. But relationships are not easy. You have your days. They can be amazing, beautiful, wonderful. And you also have your trying times. But it's all in how you handle it and what you choose to say in the meantime. So since my topic is about the power of the tongue, let's get right into it. Now, I don't know if you've heard or not, but it's an old saying that with the power of the tongue, you are able to speak life or death with your tongue. And the saying happens to be true. Now, we are more so on it nowadays of speaking life and positivity and great things into the atmosphere, into the air, into our relationship. But for the ones that have not caught up to this saying and the realization of it, we're going to get more into it. So, when you're in these wonderful relationships, or even your relationship is not, so wonderful, because you're going to go through your trying times. What I mean by speaking life into your relationship is always choosing your words and how you display your words when you want to say things to your partner or your spouse. How you make a person feel comes from how you deliver it. If you choose to bring greatness to your relationship and speak big things onto your partner, then you would choose those particular words. You will always have something positive to say, something encouraging. And if you don't have anything to say that is positive or encouraging, then I will hope that you don't say nothing at all. Give yourself time to just back up, because we all have our moments. But if you're just one of those individuals, you say what's on your mind all the time, with no consideration to how it might come out or is portrayed to the next person, whether you are disregarding their feelings or not, that comes from you. And it can come out as very negative, demeaning, and very destructive with your words. And that hurts sometimes. Majority of the time, it hurts. And we don't want to go and criticize people just because you are having a mood, you feel some type of way, or you just want to lash out at your spouse or your partner. That is never cool, never acceptable. But that also can take a toll on your partner as well as your relationship. So you have to be careful what you say. You definitely need to think about what you want to say before you say it. Because once some of those things come out into the atmosphere from your face, you can't take those things back. So if you just randomly saying, "Oh, I don't like you. You ain't worth my time. I can do better. You just this and you that," then don't expect your partner, your spouse, to continue to stay in a relationship that is nothing but negativity. Okay? Nobody wants to be demeaned. And you are letting down your spouse. You're letting yourself down because you're being particularly a butthole right now. And it might not be necessary. Now, if you're in a jacked up relationship, then dismiss yourself from it, okay? But don't tear a person down because you are in your feelings. Things are not going your way. The relationship is not folding like you think it should fold, because it's not always going to do that. You don't have to make the relationship worse or harder than it has to be. But if you over here speaking that life, that gentleness, that positivity, encouragement, motivating your partner, motivating the relationship itself to keep moving forward because things happen, we can do it, you got this, you are great, then you keep that up. That's going to pay off. Then you will start getting back what you have been putting out. And you want those type of good vibes. You want that type of energy in your relationship because it's motivating. Things are hard. And sometimes it's harder on one spouse or one partner than it is on the other. And it's a whole mental thing. And so if you can come back home and you get this real nice encouragement, you did a great day. You had a great day. You did a very amazing thing today. You stuck it out. You made it through another day. Let's have some rest time. Let's just rebond, reconnect, regroup, and try it again another day. You got this. I love you. You the best. That type of thing. That's the type of energy we want going on. And that's still coming from the power of the tongue. You chose to put out positive words and energy into your relationship, your spouse, and into the atmosphere. That is such a big help. We need more of that, especially in these relationships. It's tough, y'all. Let's not disregard it's tough, but it still can be an amazing thing. But if you are in a pretty decent relationship and y'all just might need to work on communication, then take the time to work on it. But if you're just a nasty individual that just wants to say any and everything that's on your mouth, whatever comes out your head, you let it fly. Then I'm going to suggest to you to stop, for one. Secondly, be careful, because if you don't know by now, all that has a way of coming right back around sooner or later. It'll come back around, bite you in the butt, smack you in the head, whatever it is, to wake you up and say, oh, remember you did this back when? I'm here back to remind you. I'm going to make sure you get the same treatment that you put out on this last person that didn't ask for it, nor did they deserve it. So be very careful on what you say, how you say it. Choose your words wisely, because there is power in the tongue. We have that ability. You can either speak life or you can speak death. But there are always consequences to what you do. So you be careful on how you speak to someone. You be careful how you treat them, because you don't want that type of energy coming back to you. You don't want that type of negativity to just swim back around and beating you up later on down the line. So there is power in the tongue. I just want to bring that to your attention for the ones that's not familiar. We are definitely encouraging to speak life into your relationship. Be encouraging, be motivating, show love, speak love, and mean it, be sincere. If you don't mean those type of things, then I suggest you walk away, maybe keep growing, do you for a while, till you are then more appreciative on those type of emotions that you do want to one day receive. But don't just be no vindictive individual. If you are around that type of atmosphere where your spouse is really evil-like, vindictive, straight disturbing, nothing but negative energy is coming from this individual, don't stick around for that. You're officially wasting your time. You don't have to stick around to wait for somebody to get it together. They might not just don't want to be with you altogether. So don't waste your time and your energy and your life sticking with somebody that seems like their whole goal is to tear you down, to walk on you, take you for all they can get, energy, finances, or anything else. Don't stick around for that. You can be doing way better. You can be enjoying your life to the fullest. You can be growing businesses, getting more educated, having more fun, laughing. Come on. Nothing like a good excitement and a good laugh. If that's what you're in, I suggest you get away as quickly as you can, because that right there is not what you want. It's not worth it, and it's going to age you to where you have wrinkles sooner than you need to have wrinkles. But for the ones that are speaking life and you are bigging up your partner, your spouse, I commend you. Keep doing it. And hopefully the partner that you are bigging up and encouraging appreciates that and can reciprocate that type of energy. I hope that's what you're in. If they can't receive it well and they're not giving that back, and you've been there for a while, you might need to consider, leaving, backing away, pulling back for a moment, reevaluating your relationship. It's a lot going on out here. Let's not waste our time in places that's constantly trying to take from us and drain us of that positivity and that great energy that we want to put out. You want to love, you want to be loved, and you want to be loved the right way. No any kind of way, we're not accepting anything. So that's what I have today on this great Saturday morning. I hope you are having a great start to your day. I hope you enjoy what I have brought to you today. and maybe even share it with someone else. You can always go to my website if you want to display a comment, and I can read it and talk about it on my next show. And you can find it at www.relationshiparena.com right here. All right, so I hope great things for you. Stay positive, stay moving forward, be blessed, and I can't wait to speak with you on the next show. Again, this is MC Hardaway with Relationship Arena, where we talk about all things marriage, relationship, commitmentship, and situationship. And I hope the best for you and the rest of your week. And until then, holla.